Hi all, so in this video we are going to discuss about the implementation part of dependency inversion principle. In this design principle basically tells that either higher level module or lower level module both should be dependent upon the abstractions. For implementing that, we have created one Java project, that is dependency inversion principle, and here I have created 4 classes. One is developer, one is manager, and one is tester. So I have taken an example of a relation between manager and developer and tester. So any manager, under him there would be a developers also and testers also. So I have taken that kind of example. So what kind of manager's role will be? Manager can add the developers in a team, manager can add the testers also in a team. So in that way he can do the operations. And yeah, so what developer can do, developer do the coding part, and tester, what tester can do, tester do the testing part. So uh, in this example we have seen that manager, either it's a manager's role, it is not public this time. Yeah, so these methods are public right now. I will make it private, but I will tell you how we can make it private. So these methods are basically tells that what manager can do. Manager do the add operations for a developer and for tester, and same as developer do the coding part and tester do the testing part. So here there is no abstraction involved in both all these classes. Either if we talk about at a higher level, at manager level there is no abstraction involved, and for lower level also there is no abstraction involved. So it is totally violating the principle of dependency inversion. So to correct this, how we can perform, or how we can be implement the dependency inversion principle in that. So basically I will tell you what is the problem exactly we are facing over there. Suppose manager can perform any task, so from outside also we can we know that manager whatever the managers can perform. So these particular methods will be able to call from outside also, but there is no abstraction over there. I mean all the managers work is going to be published. So for implementing the dependency inversion principle in it, I am going to create one interface, and that interface have a do work method. So as we know that either it's a manager or a developer or a tester, all are employees of company. So these classes should be implement the employee interface. So I'm going to make it there and give the body to the unimplement abstract method. I'll do the same thing for developer and tester also. Okay, now I know that manager can do the work. Now if we make that this method as private, so as we know that any private method cannot be called from outside. So if I'll make calling from here, so from outside of this class nobody can call these two methods. Anyone can call only one thing, that is do work method, and do work method is totally dependent upon the employee object. Now I'll make this also private. And make the calling from here. Now we know that these are the private methods, so we cannot perform this task from here. So if we want to do the task, we have to call do work method of testing class. So now this is the implementation of dependency inversion principle. Here the higher level module or lower level module, both are depend upon the abstraction, that is employee class do work method. So all these classes, either higher level or lower level, these are implementing employee interface and give the body of do work method. So we can only call the do work method. This will provide the abstraction. For manager also we can call do work method. For developer also we can call do work method. For tester also we can call do work method. Here I'll create one main class and I'll show you. Now if I'll make an employee E equal to new manager, and if I call this, what it will print? So at runtime this employee reference have the object of manager class, so it will call manager class do work method and it will add one developer and one tester. So here the whole thing is depend upon abstraction, either it is a higher module or it is a lower module. Now this is the whole and sole implementation of dependency inversion principle. Now as we have previously discussed about one interview question, that what is the difference between dependency inversion and dependency injection. So in dependency inversion, if we see that here both the classes, either developer, tester or manager, all are depend upon abstraction, so that is dependency inversion. But if we create one more class, director, and in this if I write like this, so this particular class have all these three classes references. So here we have put the dependency injection. So for creation of a director object, what we need manager, dev, or tester. I have taken just an example for that. That injection is something like has a relationship where one class having a reference of another class, while in dependency inversion all the classes or modules are dependent upon the abstraction. So here either tester or developer or manager, all are implementing employee, and employee is interface. So I hope the difference between the dependency inversion and dependency injection is going to be cleared. So that's it in this video. Thank you for watching this. Please subscribe my channel.